Hi guys, hope all are fine. Today I am here to explain about the CC continuous and comprehensive evaluation mode of the pattern. The pattern will be explained today. And see, since the students are not right in front of the teachers, it become very difficult to make you to write to do all these works and all. But for 10th standard students, it is mandatory only. There are 4 FAs. FA in the sense formative assessment. There are 4 formative assessments in a year. How many formative assessments are there in a year? 4. Actually, formative assessment 1, FA1 falls in June, July, then August, September FA2, then November, December FA3, and in January, February FA4. This was the pattern. This was the timing for each FAs. Since due to this pandemic, students are not allowed to come to school. Okay. And even though at least FA1 and the FA2 has to be conducted, has to be done within 2 weeks, and it's a Himalayan task, I know very well, it's a Herculean task. At the same time, being a 10th standard students, actually it is not just for 10th standard students, even the students from 6th standard, you wanna do the same. But for the only for the purpose, only for the sake of 10th standard students, you wanna listen me very well, whatever I am going to say now, because this is the first time we are going to do this. I know very well, because even last year there was no work. I already came to know that. So listen very carefully. As I told you, there are 4 FAs in a year. For example, formative assessment 1. Formative assessment 1. This will be having 2 activities, and the previous years the teachers know in between these 2 activities, 1 written activity and 1 oral activity was given till last year. Now, as I told you, since the students are not in the classroom, not coming to the school, it is highly impossible to give the oral activity, and that is the reason why I ask all the children to write both activities in written manner, and both written activities will be given by your all the subject teachers. See, in formative assessment 1 or in FA1, activity 1, 15 marks, activity 2, 1 more 15 marks, followed by 1 achievement test for 20 marks. Whereas since English is your first language, achievement test for English will be conducted for 25 marks, and that all things I shall explain later. For example, see, today I sent all the topics for FA1. 2 topics I gave you, and the first topic was in this manner. Make a biographical sketch of Rabindranath Tagore in not less than 6 pages, because 15 marks now. So you want to write something more about the great personality, because the first lesson, the first prose, and that is A Wrong Man in Workers' Paradise. It is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Already we learned about the lesson, and of course about this personality. So what do you want to do? Or I shall try to give you. I asked you to write in A4 size papers, and for the time being just stop writing everything. Just try to understand what it is. I may try to give you the books. In the sense, activity books are available, and within 2 days, if possible, I shall try to gather. If not, if I am unable to give you the activity books, you can continue, you can go on with the A4 size sheet. And see, if you want to make a biographical sketch now, in the first page, we have to affix an image of the personality, and beneath the photo or beneath the image, you want to mention the lifespan of the concerned personality, lifespan. Okay, and followed, you can start writing from his or her infancy or childhood, and followed by the studies, about his education, and the youth stage, and of course the old age, and you can conclude the biographical sketch by writing about the honors or awards received by that personality. This is the pattern for making a biographical sketch. And the second activity in FA1, what I have given you, C.V. Raman, one of the recipient of Nobel Prize in the year 1930, 1930, and Dr. C.V. Raman, you know very well about him, being a high school student. He says, water is the real elixir of life. Elucidate or explain. Actually, the question I asked is an essay I asked in indirect manner. You want to write about the importance of water in our life. Actually, the imaginary elixir is the divine Amrita. I might have heard or read in the epics, Puranas. If anybody happens to drink the divine Amrita, he or she may get the immortality. They won't die, and that is just a belief. But C.V. Raman says that water is the real elixir of life. Hope you understand. I just asked that essay indirectly. You want to write the importance of water in future, and even in India, in most of the states, the biggest problem what we face now, and that is scarcity of water. Okay, you search, actually gathering data in the sense, one of the students asked me today, sir, I don't understand this, sir. See, one question is given, one topic is given, you can revise, you can refer the books, or you can search in the Google. Informations are given there. Do you understand? It is actually one of the rubrics, it is gathering data, and 3 rubrics will be used in order to give this 15 marks. See, one of the student, he or she has made this very beautifully, give beautiful handwriting, 5 marks. And neatness, and there is no scratches or scrubbing or overwriting, 5 more marks will be given. And gathering data by referring all these things, now as I told you, there some books are in the internet. If you gather the data in a proper manner, 5 more marks will be given. That means 15 out of 15. So you may lose the marks if you are not writing in a proper manner. You may lose the marks in the same manner. If you are not maintaining the neatness, you may lose the marks. Hope you understand. In the same manner, the second activity too. After submitting these 2 activities, these 2 written activities based on formative assessment 1, you will be having an achievement test 1. Achievement test 1 for 20 marks, whereas since English is your first language, English exam will be conducted for 25 marks. Total FA1 50 marks. Hope you understand. FA1 50 marks. After finishing this, we go for FA2. The same thing. FA2, activity 1, activity 2, then achievement test 2. Again 15 marks. Hope you understand. And after FA2, we go for summative assessment written examination out of 80 marks, whereas English out of 100 marks. Hope you understand. And later we go for formative assessment 3. Activity 1, activity 2, achievement test 3. Again 15 marks. And later we go for formative assessment 4 in the same manner. Activity 1, activity 2, achievement test 2 plus summative assessment written examination 2. Summative assessment 2 in the sense 80 marks. For English it is 100 marks. So total 200 marks will be given according to the performance of a child. I am saying about your internal marks. Do you understand? At the same time, your punctuality and the discipline, all those things should be will be checked. And right now you are not coming to school, and some students may think how the teacher can check all those things. It is possible. We could easily understand by seeing the way of submitting the works. Most of the students are hesitant to do the homeworks. I already came to know. So until you do these works in a proper manner, definitely your mark will be cut, and no one is allowed to question me. I can say that this child, he is not proper in works. he is not doing the works properly, or she is not doing the works properly, I can give the reason for that. So try to understand these 200 marks, no, it will be converted into 20%. Hope you understand. Whereas English, it would be 25 marks. Hope you understand. If you are having any doubt, if you have any doubts, you can call me and just wait 2 days. If it is possible, I shall provide you the activity book within 2 days. If I am not able to give you the activity book, then next after 2 days, if it is not possible for me, you can start your work in A4 size paper. All the Hindi and Kannada, the topics are given, I feel. And today you will be given the social topics too regarding FA1. Okay, thank you.